Assuming you're searching for the graph cost expectations estimate for 2022 and need to know where the costs of the graph GRT will go from here on out. We will investigate the previous costs of the graph GRT and will find out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you really want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also anticipating something so amazing is totally unimaginable. Yet, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? GRT United States dollar is right now evaluated at 13 cents and has diminished by 36.47% throughout recent hours. The exchanging volumes have expanded by 56.74% in the last intraday meeting. The specialized markers paint a hawkish viewpoint for the coin temporarily. On June 3, GRT was esteemed at $0.152175 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recollect that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 13.88%. A week prior, on May 28, the graph was exchanged at $0.135368 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its current position. On May 4, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged GRT at $0.338699, the cost level that is at the distance of 51.62% from where it as of now stands. On June 3, the market capitalization of the graph remained at $1.050008,175. A week prior, on May 28, the capitalization of GRT was $934.040718. A month prior, on May 4, how much capital streaming around this specific market added up to $1,597,215,552. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of the graph is 16 cents, and GRT is at present position number in the whole crypto environment. The dissemination supply of the graph is 6,900,000,000, with a market cap of $1,129,410,914. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the graph's cost has shown a decent increment of 14.11% as of now. From most recent 7 days the GRT was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 17.02%. The graph has shown areas of strength for extremely of late, and this could be decent an open door to dive right in and contribute. Inside the most recent 1 month, the cost of GRT diminished by 55.119%, disposing of an incredible typical amount of 20 cents from its ongoing worth. This unexpected down implies that the coin is in plunge at the present time, implying that it very well may be a decent purchase and open door for fast venture. The 90 days cost change is near 77.68%, and the cost circled from a base typical cost of 68 cents to greatest normal cost of 75 cents in the beyond 90 days. The graph is somewhere near 81.80%, with the greatest typical cost of the coin was around 93 cents and the base typical value of was around 86 cents in beyond 4 months. We foresee future the graph cost expectations GRT figure by applying profound man-made brainpower, help specialized analysis on the past value information of the graph. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the GRT coin, which incorporate various boundaries like past value, the graph market cap, the graph volume and hardly any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital currencies and need great profit from your speculations, make a point to peruse our expectations. The greatest stockpile of the graph is 10,057,044,431 GRT. The complete inventory of GRT right now remains at 10,000,000,000,000 coins. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey is 6,900,000,000 GRT over the beyond 20. What is the graph, GRT? The graph is an ordering convention for questioning information for networks like Ethereum and IPFS, fueling numerous applications in both DeFi and the more extensive Web3 environment. Anybody can construct and distribute open APIs, called subgraphs, that applications can inquiry utilizing GraphQL to recover blockchain information. There is a facilitated administration underway that makes it simple for engineers to get everything rolling structure on the graph, and the decentralized organization will send off in the not-so-distant future. The graph right now upholds ordering information from Ethereum, IPFS and POA, with additional organizations not far off. To look further into this undertaking, look at our profound plunge of the graph. Until this point, north of 3,000 subgraphs have been sent by large number of designers for dApps like Uniswap, Synthetix, Aragon, Aave, Gnosis, Balancer, Livipeer, DAOstack, Decentraland and numerous others. The graph utilization has been developing at more than half mom and hit north of 7 billion questions during the period of September 2020. The graph has a worldwide local area, remembering north of 200 indexer nodes for the testnet and in excess of 2,000 curators in the curator program as of October 2020. To support network advancement, the graph raised assets from local area individuals, vital VCs and compelling people in the blockchain local area, including Coinbase Ventures, DCG, Framework, Parify Capital, CoinFund, DTC, Multicoin, Reciprocal Ventures, SPC, Tally Capital and others. The Graph Foundation likewise effectively finished a public GRT sale, with support from 99 nations, excluding the US. To date as of November 2020, the graph has raised $25 million. Momentary view. No halting GRT bears as the resource keeps on falling. The graph cost today is $0.132806 United States dollars, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $317,495,174 United States dollars. The graph is down 36.47% as of now. The exchanging volumes have expanded over the course of the last day, in the midst of expanded selling action, occurring at the ongoing cost levels. The volume to market cap ratio remains at 0.3465, mirroring the negative hold that the bears presently have over the resource. The graph disaster intensified the negativity on Thursday, prompting the altcoin failing more than 36%. GRT is currently battling to break past the 15 cents imprint and keeps on framing negative market structures, with worse high points and worse low points. The altcoin saw enormous selling tension over the course of the last day, taking the altcoin costs essentially beneath the 2050 SMA on the 4-hour outline. Until this negative pattern is broken, financial backers will keep on enduring with the following help levels situated at 10 cents. On the other side, a recovery of the 20 cents obstruction level is vital for an inversion to happen. Who are the founders of the graph? The Graph Group incorporates experts from the Ethereum Foundation, OpenZeppelin, Decentraland, Orchid, MuleSoft, paving the way to the IPO, and obtaining by Celesverse, Puppet, Redat and Barclays. The underlying helping to establish group incorporates Jan of Tal, project lead, Brandon Ramirez, research lead, and Janice Pullman, tech lead. The originators have designing foundations and have cooperated for 5 to 8 years. Tal and Ramirez concentrated on electrical designing at USC and cooperated at MuleSoft, an API designer apparatuses organization that went through an IPO and offered to Salesforce. They beforehand helped to establish an engineer devices startup together and have spent a huge piece of their professions attempting to upgrade the API stack. At their last startup, the pioneers fabricated a custom structure on an unchanging information base called Atomic. The graph was brought into the world from this vision to make changeless APIs and information access, utilizing the GraphQL question language. Long haul view for GRT. Across the specialized pointers for the graph, the MACD is as of now negative, as communicated in the red shade of the histogram. Besides, the more obscure shade of the histogram shows a rising negative energy, with the marker showing the MACD